Hey everybody, it's Christine again, and I wanted to share with you this time how to create an assignment in live text. And I think this would most directly pertain to program directors. So, once again, I'll share my screen with you. And um, let's see. What I'll do is I'm sharing actually another version of live text in which I have admin permissions. I don't have admin permissions at Medai. I have a previous live text account. And what you'll see is at the top here, it says welcome and your name. And you could be in faculty view for the courses that you are teaching, but probably some of you could be granted admin permissions and you would need this admin view on because I want to show you, you're going to go over here to current terms. And what you'll need to do is go down and click on master term, because as a program director, you want to have master terms for each of your courses, just the same as you would in Blackboard. Okay, so now I'm in master term, and usually all of the program directors would have access to everything and everybody else's, as you can see here. This is one where I have lots of admin permissions. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one of my courses for which I would have admin permissions. And once you click on one of them, you can see that I'm in the master term, and you would go ahead and click on assignments. And you, once you click on assignments, you see these are in here, and you can see how we always had our essential dispositions rubric in here and a benchmark for each course. And so in order for me to show you an assignment, I'm going to click create. And so it's pretty self-explanatory. You put in a title. I would just grab the text of the assignment from your syllabus, just so it's all very consistent. And once all of that is filled out, you can, it's very important that you go down here and under the assessment, you have to attach the rubric. And that's what the previous video was about, was how to create those rubrics and have them in your live text docs as your library. So here you just hit attach, much like you would in an email or whatever, and you just scroll through here and find that that rubric that you need. And remember, you want that standard naming for all of your rubrics. So you can see here that we used, this very standard naming here, and we have several of them. So you have to look through and see where it is there. And then once you've located it, like I'll just click on this one for now, and I would just click it and then hit attach. Now I'm going to cancel this because I'm not really wanting to do this right now, but if I hit attach, it would show up. And then very importantly, you want to scroll down and save the assignment. And of course, I am not going to do that right now. I'm going to hit cancel, but I just wanted to be able to show it to you and go through the steps with you. So very importantly, do make sure that you hit save assignment before you do that. There are some interesting options you can put here in terms of permissions and so forth. Are you going to show the rubric to students before submission? I think that's good personally. You can also decide whether or not you would like to enable students to retract their submission. And you can select if it's a summative or a formative assessment. In most cases, these are summative for the purposes of the ways in which we collect data. You can also put availability for a due date. You can even set settings to whether you want it posted now or later, but at least it's saved off. Okay, so but since this is a master shell, you can pretty much have everything ready to go, because if you needed to, you could always copy the assignments later, and it's actually really easy to do. So if you ever find that you have master shells that are just ready and just need to be copied over into a new semester, it's actually really easy, and I could show you how to do that another time. Ideally, though, an IT department or somebody in the your online learning should probably help you with that, although it is easy. And so that's basically how you create an assignment. And like I said, you would always create the rubric first so you're able to attach it because you can see from this demonstration that without having created the rubric first, you can't then attach it to the assignment. And those are really the basics. I can teach you other things, but once you know how to enter into a master shell and have all of your rubrics and assignments ready to go, the rest is just maintenance. So hopefully this was helpful. And as always, please feel free to reach out with any questions. Thank you so much. Bye bye.